Welcome back to Avowed. Okay, so we made it out of the tutorial. We are now in Paradise, and I guess we're in to the storyline now. I don't know what that little marker thing is on the left there. I'm not sure. Is that telling me I have something? Find strangle room. Let's look at my... We've got nothing in here. Let me see something real quickly. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. I had moved a little overlay for the recording thing. Was in the way of the menu system at the top when I do this, but now it should be good. It looks like we're okay. Now I can see stuff. Alright, so we have a new quest, which is this one. Map screens. It will also mark points of interest in other details like quests, stores, area transition, party camps, and fast travel beacons. Okay, so we have fast travel, that's good, on your map. You can fast travel directly to fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with their icons on the map. Tracked quest objectives are marked on the map with an icon like that, and untracked quest objectives are also marked on the map with a different kind of icon. Press A while hovering over an untracked quest to make it your tracked quest. Okay. Okay. Accept. So right now we got nothing. We got the living lands. Okay. So we're on this dock. I guess this is where we are. And as we move, the map will fill in. That's what it sounds like. I'm not sure. Okay, this is... Tracked quest. Message from afar. Find strangle route. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the journal. We have a quest here. Lore. If we have some more lore. Okay, we've done this. I don't know why there's an exclamation point there. And we have more tutorials. What's in this tutorial now? Combat. I don't know. Unblockable attacks. I see. Unblockable attacks represented by a red circle. Move or dodge to avoid these attacks. To dodge, press A while moving. That's what I'm having a problem with. Oops. Sorry. Trying to get all this figured out. It'll get better as we go. Companions. Companion commands. That's what I was wondering about. Companions have unique commands that can help you pass certain obstacles. While facing one of the obstacles, open the action radial with LB and select the command you wish to activate. I see. Reviving commands or companions. Okay. So it's with the action radial. Okay. So why are there still exclamation points here? Oh, that's why. Senior officer. Okay, that's what it was or something. Okay, I'm getting it. There must be something here, right? Main story? No. Here? Oh, down bottom? No, why is show complete? So I don't know why there's a Here, what's this one? On Strange Shores. This is a quest. Message from afar. That's the current track quest. This is completed. Okay, so it's telling me I've completed one. Alright. And did I get another companions? So your companions have ability trees too. Oh god. You also spend current to reset your companion ability tree. Contains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you will be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset companion points. Okay, so now not only do I have to upgrade myself, I have to upgrade these guys. And currently he has 1 point I can stick here. So he has a second wind, the leap of daring, the unbending defense. Kyle steals his mind to regenerate health and increase his damage reduction by 25%. Iron will, indomitable spirit, retaliation. Fire and ire. Kyle fires a powerful shaft of his blunderbuss, so I can grab this, right? Just by picking it. Fire and ire, extra powder. Fire and ire ignites the targets, greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by his, reduces the cooldown. So we can either ignite them or just stun them more. I don't know. Stun might be better than fire. It's kind of hard to say. Fire and ire ignites the target. Let's go with that one. What the hell? I don't know. I can reset him, I guess. What does it cost to reset his? Doesn't really say. Okay. Let's go back to my inventory. Now, how much coin do I have? I have 447. And actually, this guy has 12 coins. Okay. Oh, that's what we need to reset it. We got to spend 12. I see. To reset his. Okay. Player level 2. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go, dude. Where are we going? We are going this way.
Pogrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Approach fast travel beacon to unlock access to them on the map. Select an icon on the map to fast travel to. Read more in the journal. Where is a fast travel icon? Here? Is this one? This is it here, isn't it? Message from afar. Tutorials. Fast travel. That's these things. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Approach fast travel beacons to unlock access to them on the map. Select an icon on a map to fast travel to it. Okay. So I gotta look at the map and see what that looks like. Ledger screens. Ability tree companions. Okay. Okay, let's look at the map. So I'm standing next to one here. Okay. I'm guessing you can't fast travel to somewhere. But you haven't been yet, right? They don't say that. Alright, so we're walking for now.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
So, what's around here? Is there somebody I can sell stuff to? What's this guy doing over here? I saw something. What does this guy do? Stores allow you to buy and sell items with currency. Nearby stores will appear with on a compass. Speak with the merchant to view their wares. Well, let's go see. I like buying and selling stuff.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Okay, so this is his stuff. How would I go about selling him something? All items. What do we got here? We got weapons. He has a great sword. Compared to my common spear. Great sword is, I'm guessing, two-handed melee. Okay, which makes it slow. More stamina. Common axe, common dagger, common grimoire of elements, which I have one of those already. Mace, is that a two-handed? That's a one-handed. Mace might come in handy. Might like a mace. They do a lot of damage compared to my little spear. But how much do they cost? 450. Okay. Common round shield. I have that. I have a common spear. And I have a they make grenades. There's grenades in the game. Really? Okay. So how do I sell him something? I could sell him something like this. I was thinking of selling the Great Hammer. I don't think I'm going to do any two-handed weapons like that. That's just too slow. Let's go with weapons. Let's just look at the weapons. I could sell him this, right? Sell him this. I don't really want that. Let's sell that. Keep that, keep that. We're going to keep the sword for now. Keep everything else. What else do I have? I can sell him this armor, because my armor is better right at the moment. Let's sell him that. Let's go back to his. Does he have armor? He does not have any armor. All he's got is weapons. And he does not have any bows. I'd like to get a better bow. But we'll see, I guess. We have 510. Oh, what is he selling up there? What is that? A weapon, a two-handed ranged. That's a rifle. Something I have noticed is that that's expensive. I believe you have limited ammo. I have not noticed any ammo situation with the bow. You just keep firing. Okay, that's the stuff we just sold him. Okay, so we can get out of here now, right? Yep. Alright, now where was the other girl he was talking about over here? Let's see what she's got.
The living lands are a dangerous place. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Let's see what you got. So what does she have? She has armor. And she has some fine heavy armor, which I don't really want heavy armor. That's going to slow you down a little bit. This is heavy armor. I'm kind of thinking medium armor. My stamina is negative 20, negative 10. So I'm not sure what that means. This one... Okay, we've got this. Cableson, leather. Okay, man, stamina, so... Either one of these is better than what I've got, but not by much. 20%, 15%. What's mine? Mine is 5%. Okay, so that gives you a little better damage reduction, and it might be kind of nice to have a little bit better damage reduction. I don't understand the maximum stamina, though. Details. Overlapping scales. We see breakdowns of pelt. Upgrade requirements, pelt, and Paradisian ladder. I don't know what a Paradisian ladder is. Seem to have to use those a lot. So either one of these would be better than what I've got. And this is all medium armor. What's mine? Light armor? Mine is light armor, which is probably going to affect the way you move. Maximum stamina. So this uses 20% stamina, I'm guessing. Whereas this will use 25 stamina. And this one will use 35 stamina. Just not quite understanding that. Additional damage reduction is 3. This is 2. So this is actually a little bit better than what I got. I don't want heavy armor. That's going to kill me, I think. See, the lighter the armor, the less stamina you use. I see. Okay, alright, that's what it is, I guess. Let's get this one. We'll buy this. Are you sure you want to purchase common for 150? I have 300. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Okay. Oops. I can't sell her this probably because I'm wearing it. Oh, yeah, I can. Item is currently equipped. Are you sure you want to sell this? Sure. I'll just be naked for a minute. And then I'll put that other thing back on while I'm here. Alright, what else has she got? Anything? Oh, she has gloves. Really? Clothing, unique. While blocking. Power attacks deal plus 5% bonus. Oh, we can't get that anyway. Well, let's see what we got here. Resistant to poison and bleed. Stamina cost. Plus 15 maximum stamina. And then we got bracers. Braces. Plus 15% stun. Do these have any kind of... They don't. They just give you some more stuff. These might be good. Let's buy these for 60. Sure, why not? These plus 15% stun, and these give you stamina costs while blocking. And then these give you 10% resistance to poison and bleed. Which, what do I have in the footwear? I have bound boots. These are 15% maximum stamina. Which I just screwed up because... Oh no. I have these, but now I've got these what I just bought. So I can sell them these. Royal issued footwear. Sure, get rid of that. Yep, sell it. Why not? Court gloves, we'll sell those too. And we'll buy some... greaves, I guess those are boots. I don't know. Let's buy those. And then, not gauntlets, see, gauntlets, stamina cost while blocking. Races of leather or steel guard forearms in combat, plus 15% stun, or while blocking. Let's go with that. What else has she got? That's it, huh? What's this? Lockpick utility. Let's buy some of those. I don't know what I haven't run across any locks I have to pick yet, but I might. So let's buy 4 of those. Why not? That's going to be 60. Yeah, let's buy those too. Okay, so we spent a bunch of money. Alright, now I gotta get dressed. Because I'm naked. Let's see. Alright, let's get some clothes on. Put these on. I thought I sold these. Bound boots. I thought I sold those. Did I buy two? Did I buy two? I didn't buy two of them, did I? Bracers. Put these on. Put this on. There we go. I think we're pretty good. So I have two sets of boots. I don't remember buying these. Oh, maybe I didn't even see these in my inventory. Okay. This one is 10% resistant to poison. This one is stamina. Let's go with stamina for now. And then I have something else. Oh, I have lockpicks now. So those are consumable. Thought I bought 4. I did buy 4. Stores, okay. Alright, so we're learning. Just hang with me here for a moment. We have another... Let's see what this girl's got. I ain't got any more money.
Look good.
Whoops, I didn't want to do that.
alive.
Sorry. Sorry. What does she
Welcome
got?
to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told
She's
you.
a little weird looking. So she's got all kinds of stuff, which these are pretty expensive things. Potions are pretty expensive. Health potions for 75, huh? Okay, well, we're going to pass on your stuff right now. According to this guy over here, there's another weapons merchant here, which I don't have any money now, but that's okay. There's a guy over here who's got a quest.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
Shop's closed. But you already knew that.
Okay. Let's go talk to this dipwit here. Let's see what she's got going.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help you with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
A watcher. I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you? Yeah, I just got here. I'm as lost as you are. Nobody can really speak with souls.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Zorips. Why would Zorips invade your house?
Why do they
Well, that's
do
the
anything?
lizards, I guess, huh?
They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Chin up. Why don't I look into this Zerpit problem for you? Yeah, let's just do that.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm
God,
sorry,
they have a
but
leader.
I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back, that's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Alright, so we got another quest. place looks pretty trashed. I guess we're going this way. Don't really know, but now is my map? I'm just curious to see if the map is opening up at all. Okay, so now we have another story. Dawn Shore. Side quest, Cabin Fever. Okie dokie. That's this one. Okay. We're not tracking it. We don't want to track it. We want to keep it. We want to track this one. Right? Message from afar. We're trying to find. Let's not get too squirreled here. I don't know what's going on. And then what's this? Key. We have a lot of keys. And the Emperor's orders. And the map is slowly opening up. And then you get all of these little... These are merchants here. Okay, those are merchants. So the map opens up as you walk through it. That's a little crazy, I guess.
Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
There's a notice here.
I suppose so.
Test your metal.
Ruins to the north, just across the...
Ah, wrong button. Yeah, would it stand against me? Come see for yourself with your paradison, blah blah blah. So another little...
The strangleroot. The Pargunan are said to have left behind...
Another little game inside a game. What's up here?
You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Get a candle.
Yeah,
Don't follow me everywhere, dude. Come on.
right. The land gets more dangerous than the
Giant castle out there. I guess we want to go... According to this thing, we want to go this way. But... I kind of want to look around first. It's a new place.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now
Okay.
listen. You might be beginner. These are our dogs, not yours.
That's a big hole in the ground right there. Looks like they had a bridge there at one time. And it's not
Not
anymore.
sure what you were trying to accomplish with that.
With what? What are you talking about? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
I haven't heard the best.
So I guess we've seen Paradise. That's it. Actually, we haven't, because Paradise is over here. So we haven't gotten there yet. Alright, let's see what's going on. That's Paradise over there.
Letters won't turn up.
What's this guy got going on?
Gelarde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Intellect. I have no intellect. There's a lot I don't know about myself. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Is everyone in the living lands this invasive? Let's do
A
this.
godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Nope. No, I haven't. I just got here.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Dude, I haven't been there. I haven't done that either. Not to be rude, but where is this going?
His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean
bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Yeah, like the godlike needs work. I see you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Island. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
It's possible I might. Wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Gurman missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Gurman's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide his clues. Okay, well, we'll check that later.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
No, we're not. We didn't change anything yet, did we? Okay, let's go see what this is over here. We don't know what that is over there. What's this? Fruit? Threshold party shop. Quit jumping around.
Maybe it's
required ingredient used to cook
like
recipes
usually
in party
a good
camp.
Spot to rest.
What this? Is this what he's talking about? Party camp. You could set up party camp at large alder waystones found throughout the living lands. Okay. How do you do that? How do you set up camp? No, we don't want to set up a camp right now. We don't need to set up a camp, do we? I don't think so. Let's just keep walking for now. What does this person want here?
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Berth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
I lost most of my crew at a shipwreck at Fort Northreach, but the fort's steadman tried to kill me.
Did you deserve it? Kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. I hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
It better be in the past for your sake. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from the experience. Right. Anyway, I have some questions for you. Let's just kind of move on. More what I learned from my experience, I guess.
No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot.
You can guess which I chose.
Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jail, so instead of risking death in prison, you risk death in the wilderness.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more Palisades.
Have you seen any sign of the ambassador?
He and the Claviger passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Tell me about the ambassador. I'd be interested in gossip about the Claviger. Anything you miss about Adir? Why have you set up Palisades here? Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen,
Let's do
Envoy.
that.
I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask.
Any settlements of note?
No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are. There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody.
Run by animancers.
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I weren't a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right.
What do you mean when you say Solus keeps inhabitants? They don't like anybody. Solus keeps inhabitants don't like anybody. What if I do want a geography lesson? I have some other questions. I have to go. Let's,
I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
Ruffians and Thirdborn, eh?
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that.
Let's see. Let's just go. Alright, so we're going this way.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. I hate when they do that in a game. What does that mean? What'd you just say, dude? Check the watermill for supplies. Which is where? Here? The watermill. What kind of supplies? Sounds like there's some kind of creature in there. You trying to get me killed, dude? There's a ladder. There we go. We've just acquired an upgrade material. I don't know what that. A paradisant ladder. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. The workbench in Party Camp enables you to upgrade your items by using these upgrade materials.
Look, paradisant ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Let's put my shield back on, I think. I'm kind of liking that. Oh, what else we got now? Okay, this is where the paradisant ladder is. Thorn fruit, okay. Here, paradisant ladder, iron chunk. I still don't have enough stuff to do anything, really. Because what does my weapons need? The upgrade, to upgrade my weapon, let's say this spear needs... Okay, I have enough ladders. I need some more iron chunk to do that with. What about the sword? Same thing. These have the same upgrade requirements. Okay, let's put my shield back on. Where is that? Let's put this back on. For now. I hear something in here. Some more paradisant ladder.
Incoming Zara.
Oh, really?
You're mine now.
Go get him. Kill him?
Right flank.
I love that animation when you stab him. That's pretty funny.
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too.
Who's ready for more?
What's he got? Raw Beauregard meat and a pelt. Hold it, take it all. Okay, let's go see what these guys got. I want to get this ladder over here, though. I left some ladder over here.
On the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Okay, so these guys are gonna talk. They're gonna tell me whatever's going on. All right, if it's worth it. What do we got over here? We had something over here. Is that food? Let's eat it. All right, helps a little bit, I guess. Every little bit helps. So he says there's something up there that we can get from outside, is what he just said. What's over here? Backpack. Ooh, some money. Oh, and a lockpick. Okay, so I kind of thought I was going to get some lockpicks, but I bought some anyway, just in case. Alright, so he says there's something up there, but we got to come in from the outside. Got some crates we can bust up. That seems to be kind of useless. I haven't really... Oh wait, I got some money there, didn't I? Or am I getting XP from doing that? That's a little weird. Alright, so how do we get upstairs? He says we can do this. Oh, right here. Okay. No. This way. Jump. On the outside here. This kind of reminds me of climbing in Far Cry 3. This way? No, hold on. Looks like it. Right here. Oh yeah. Good eyes, dude. What do we got in here? Money. Grenades. How do you use grenades? Press and hold RB to throw your equipped throwable. Change your equipped throwable in the radial. Throwables come in many elements. Grenades in particular are extremely effective at stunning enemies. So again, I gotta use the little radial thing, huh? Okay. And then we got another pelt. 2 pelts. So the grenades are here somewhere. Grenades, okay. Interesting. Now that you have recruited Kai, the action radio will support companion abilities. Elements of the action radio include companion abilities can be bound to quick slots. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, can we just go down? I still haven't determined if there's fall damage. I mean, there's probably a certain amount of fall damage. I don't know. So, maybe we should go set up a camp back there just to see what that's like. Let's go do that. I can't upgrade anything yet, but we can set up a camp here. Well, you can fast travel to camps, I think they said you can. So let's just set up a camp here just for fun. Party camp. See, my idea of a party camp is probably way different than their idea of a party camp. A party camp at large area waystones found throughout the living land. Party camp will fully restore your health. Interesting. In party camp, you can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant gear.
This much excitement in
cook,
a while. Perhaps I've got you to
store
thank for
extra
bringing
items.
with you
That's
on
interesting.
board.
And collect god totems. Okay, so where do I store items at? Oh shit, I got all kinds of stuff going on here, don't I? This
After
is the
your
party
voyage,
stash.
It must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
Party stash. Interesting, okay.
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
Workbench. You must have enough upgrade materials for the corresponding type of quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. The results of your upgrade are displayed on the right side of the screen. Okay. Okay. Weapon materials, iron chunks, armor materials, pelts. Okay. Let's see. So I really can't do anything with this because I don't have enough iron. What about my armor? I don't have enough pelts. Okay. I see how this works. And I see that's what the upgrade does. Tells you how far the upgrade will go. Interesting. So crafting is... I can't really craft anything. I don't have anything to craft, do I? I can't craft any materials. Okay. Interesting. But your materials don't seem to degrade.
Facing the bow, that is.
So, what do you do when you want to break camp? Do you break camp, or let's look at some. Party camp. So I can fast travel. So I can just leave that here, eh? Armor fit for the wilds. It's a quest? Search the waterfalls if I collect pelts. Okay, so I can go back to there again and collect stuff and get it all? Can I change the time of day? I can cook recipes. What can I cook? Select recipe from the list screen. You can view the resulting consumable and its enhanced effects. Okay. I can cook this. Nice. So let's cook this stuff. How do you cook it? Select the ingredients. Okay. Auto select ingredients. Maximum of 1 can be crafted. Okay, hold on a second. Damn it. Cooked alabaster. Select ingredients. Craft. Yeah, we can craft that. Sure, let's craft that. Okay. Cook this. And I can craft that. So that gives me better stuff, I guess. I don't know. I can cook a grenade? Really? Can make grenades? Grog? What does this do? A grenade. It makes 2 grenades. Well, I don't want to use my pelt. I don't want to use any of that stuff to make a grenade because I want to use that for upgrade. Mariner's Porridge. And that gives you some good health regen. So let's make that. Craft. Interesting. Spiked rusk snout sausage. Oh, cool. What else can we do? We're good. Now, my other question was, can I change the time of day at this camp? It doesn't look like I can. I can't sleep. I can't go in here. That's the workbench there. I don't want to cook. I don't want to talk to Kai. What's this? What does that mean? I don't know what that symbol means. I don't want to jump on it. I don't know what that symbol means. I have no idea what that means. There's 3 stones here, and they all have a little symbol on them. All of those, like I could sit there or something. Same with this. No, but I could. This is. All right, let's look up camps real quick. We're kind of running a little late on this video, but a lot of this stuff we got to learn this stuff here. Inventory, journal, tutorials, basics. Throwables. Okay, we just did that. We figured that one out. I'll probably have to come back to this again anyway. Party camp. Alright, a cauldron. We can cook there. Okay, we did that. Companion conversations, cooking recipes, party camp. Collect God totems. How do you collect? That's what that symbols is. Oh! You place them there. That's what, when we find God totems, we would place them at the camp. Stash, totem shrines. Okay, that's what that is. Upgrade materials, upgrade items, and a workbench. Conversations. Indicates that they have something they wish to talk about at a party camp. Okay. Oh, and that's what the little symbol means that I was wondering about before, down in the corner of my screen. It's not here. Alright, let's talk, dude. What do you want to talk about?
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I distinguished myself with the tall grass. I've seen more than my share of battle.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rawatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself lucky our paths didn't cross sooner. But that raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
Good question. I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's what I'm here to find the source and put an end to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Claviger accompanied your ambassador.
Okay, I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely welcome. I've heard the living lands are a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. Why are you looking for the Claviger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
That's pretty much all I got. I want to help. I serve with the Emperor's protege. He sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard the tales of the living lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Yeah, let's end it
Enjoy
here.
the ocean breeze while we're here.
So, let's go back by the rock here. What does this say? Interact, rest for the night, and exit the party camp. Okay, this is what I want to do. So this is how you change it. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, we're back. Let's go check this place out again one more time because it looks like, according to the map... Yeah, we did the party camp thing already. Come on. Documents. Wait a minute. Documents. Paradise. Dispatch. Okay. We did the Prince's Attorney. We're ready. We did this one here. Do we not? The reprimand. Why does it look like there's one missing here? Okay. Quest. Map the living lands. Okay. Cabin fever. Okay. And then on this map here, see, it looks like we didn't quite get everything. Quest, armor for the wilds. Quest. Armor for the wilds. So we didn't get all of this. What did we miss? I didn't get everything up there? Okay, that's weird. Hold on a second. What did I miss up there?
Yeah.
Did I leave something on the table? I did. Okay.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's
there we go. So is the camp still there? Yeah, this is gonna be a long video. Sorry, but I'm trying to learn this stuff. Okay, so the camp goes away. You take the camp down. Yes. So when you set up camp, it turns it into nighttime. Alright, and let's go with the workbench and see what we can upgrade. So I can upgrade this, it says. I can upgrade my armor. Now, how much does that help me? Ooh, helps out a lot. Doubles the damage reduction. That's kind of nice. But I can't upgrade my weapons. But I will use, it was going to use some of my Paradisian ladder to do this. Do you want to upgrade this? Yes, let's do it. Bing. Okay, so now I need 16 pelts to upgrade it again. That's really interesting. I hope you find a lot of pelts everywhere. But my damage reduction is better. Okay, so we're good here.
That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Yep, you're right, it will. Find the strain. Okay, so now we can break camp again. Let's do this. I see. You have to exit your camp. Okay, alright, this is starting to make sense. Let's call it a video here. Like I said, it went a little bit too long. But, we're making progress. I'm learning somewhat. A lot to remember. Crazy. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.